And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Wolves taking on the Minnesota Twins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Corey Murphy. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Towing the slab in today's game, Gary Hilly. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
So just about set. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Escalona. Swing and a miss. And we're underway in this interleague matchup.
First pitch, 7-11.
0-1. Good eye right there. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So here's Murphy now. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive, caught.
Batting third, the shortstop, Joseph Cabrera.
At the plate, Joseph Cabrera.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In the air, right field, Andino under it, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Esteban Novoa. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And the 1-0. And that's through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one upstairs. And a 3-1 on the way. And fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's one down. Bart Ramos, the next twin up to him, had the day off yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And strike two. And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Oh, that one almost gets him again.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Gathers and throws to first. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
And now, Ken Martinez. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is way upstairs. Kicks and deals. And that's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of game.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, here's the third baseman, Kurt Chase. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That is fifth. The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Rich Weiss. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. A wind in the pitch.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
2 outs, base is empty. Floyd Klein now at the plate. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rex Hammer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the batter now, Booker Washington. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. And it's even up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Target Field, here's the second baseman, Ricky Davies.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Ricky Davies.
Novoa back to work. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And now it's even up. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
The designated hitter.
And now for the Twins, Tom Romero. That one to first. Klein steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And next for Minnesota, Mike Palacios. In there for strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is down low. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. Yates drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Douglas Yates.
Leading off for the Wolves, the center fielder, Douglas.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. This to center field. Ramos on his way over. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Jake Escalona, the next to hit.
Escalona.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. Up the middle, Hunt picks it up, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. And now the right fielder, Corey Murphy.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Escalona stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
This one high in the air to left center. And there's two down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joseph Cabrera.
Joseph Cabrera will hit next. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Home half set for the Bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Russ Hunt.
Shortstop.
Novoa back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a curve misses outside. Got him swinging. And there's one down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Next to hit, Aaron Cox. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Salazar digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. Yates moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins retired in short order. Still no score. Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kurt Chase.
The 3rd baseman.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one missing low.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Andino, long run into the gap. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Rich Weiss. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And there's the strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Floyd Klein.
Floyd Klein.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count. Nope.
Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder. Fabio and Dino.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Fabio and Dino.
In the air, left field, down the line. Weiss racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Bart Ramos.
Bart Ramos, the next twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Back up the middle and a base hit. Ken Martinez getting ready to hit.
Baseman, Ken Martinez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Davies batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Rex Hammer.
Leading off for the Wolves, the designated hitter.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. On the ground. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The batter, the catcher.
And now Booker Washington. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Swings through that one.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Douglas Yates. First offering, misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's the strike. Next offering misses. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's just foul. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
second baseman, Jake Escalona.
Escalona stands in now and watches strike one. And the righty deals. Strike two.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ground ball left side. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Tom Romero.
Designated hitter, Tom.
There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over, got the ground ball.
So up next for Minnesota, Mike Palacios. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And a foul ball. The 0-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. That one missed.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
13.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now here is Russ Hunt.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Out there to center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Target Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Murphy. And the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one misses in the dirt.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air to left center. Ramos racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Joseph Cabrera.
So up next, Joseph Cabrera, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And he deals.
You got to put down 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kurt Chase. Gilly throws to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Alfredo Rios appears to be getting loose. Salgado getting loose as well. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 balls. To second, there's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn. And they're out.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Aaron Cox.
Leading up for the Twins, the catcher.
Here comes the pitch.
Aaron Cox.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Salazar in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. A wind in the pitch. And downstairs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that will fall. And that turns the lineup over. And now for the Twins, Fabio and Dino.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, he stays alive. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Bart Ramos. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At the belt and fires. Ramos checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding one, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Floyd Klein. Gilly back to work. And there's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Third home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gary Gilly is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alfredo Rios. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the batter now, Rex Hammer. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And it's 1-1. And the pitch. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. One away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count is 3-1. And a pitch. And it's filled up. The other way. And Dino puts it away. And there are 2 down.
Now back, the seventh fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Douglas Yates, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. back in Minnesota. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ken Martinez.
The first baseman, Ken Martinez.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yates under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now
it's the second baseman, Ricky Davies. First pitch, not close. Action in the pen down there. Alex Salinas getting ready to go. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
High fly ball out into left center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back.
And stepping in is the speedy Tom Romero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Cabrera has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. I'll go to Twins in order. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Grover Nelson. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Escalona in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. And now the count is even. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now it's going to be Corey Murphy.
The right fielder, Corey Murphy.
First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Philip Sharp preparing to come on if needed. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Chase. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say.
Insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Ball to strike. And there's a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And here it comes. And that one missing low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Line drive, base hit. Escalona headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Luis Salgado. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Now here is Rich Weiss. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Salgado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Two now. Hit in the air, right field. And Dino puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Roy.
Klein in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And it's even up. Two on, 2 outs. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cabrera over at second. Chase at first. 2 out of the inning. Stays alive. Three-2. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's 2-zip. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Mike Palacios.
For the Twins, the left fielder, Mike
Alex
Palacios.
Salinas taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Alex Salinas.
And he deals. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him. 1 out.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Aaron Cox.
Aaron Cox.
And the first offering is not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save!
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The tying run at the plate. That's through there for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Freddie Salazar, the next twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Hunt rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Philip Sharp on to pitch here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 35. Philip Sharp.
Back at target field, now Rex Hammer.
Leading off for the Wolves, the designated hitter, Rex Hammer.
The wind and the pitch. To third. Salazar picks it up to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, Booker Washington.
And now it's going to be Booker Washington for the 4th time tonight. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. Douglas Yates now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
into center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Second baseman, Jake Escalona.
Next to hit, Jake Escalona. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bart Ramos.
The center fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Salinas back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Angelo Rodriguez will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Rodriguez.
And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right side. And it gets by him.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ken Martinez. First offering misses the mark.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, second baseman, Ricky Davies.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Ricky Davies. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Runner leads away at second. And a strike on the outside edge. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That's to third. Down to the last out for the Twins.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And now Tom Romero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Man at second. This to third. Chase picks it up, and there it is.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to